Metro Brokers TV.
Hi, I'm Kathy Saltero with MetroBrokersTV.com. Today we are in the studio with Mark and Gayle Eskanos, and they are with the Eskyknows real estate team. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
Tell me a little bit about how that Eskyknows team kind of came about.
Growing up, all kids get a moniker. I have an unusual last name, Eskanos. So my brothers and I got called the Esky Brothers.
Okay.
And then everyone always called, I'm a third generation Denverite, everyone always called, do you know where we can go? Do you know who we can call? And
because he knows everything about Denver.
Years ago, Gayle said we ought to be the Eskyknows real estate team, and that's how it all got started.
So
knows knows. He
right.
knows.
You know a lot about real estate. How long have you been in the business?
Be 38 years.
That's awesome. And you've been a team together for?
15
years, okay. Tell me a little bit about what's unique about your team, besides the fact that you're husband and wife and
that's unique in and of itself.
And you've stayed together that long?
There's a lot that's unique in that from a real estate perspective, and I'll let Gayle address the people perspective. From the real estate perspective, it's the years of experience, it's constantly being out front, it's constantly learning and going to classes, and I always want to learn more. I always want to be at the leading edge of real estate. So that experience is what I can offer, and Gayle is just the most incredible people person. But we both, from the old school, believe in this word called customer service.
Most important thing, and that's not just old school, that's what we have to deliver today.
Too many people
Social media today is customer service, really.
So are you into social media? Do you do a lot of that online and that sort of thing too?
We do some online. We're learning. We're getting there. Mark knows more about the computer than I do, but I like the social aspect of it. But in our business, we've been doing social media for forever, it seems like, because we invite clients to our home for dinner parties, people that we know that will get along, and we have a barbecue. Mark loves to barbecue, so we invite everyone in the summer. We have about 150 people for a barbecue in the backyard, and and everybody intermingles. And are you a friend? Are you a customer?
And what a great way! It's kind of the old-fashioned way, but still, everybody passes your name along and loves you.
We're doing LinkedIn, and we use a great email program, and we're really constant with our emails and consistent with Facebook, and so it's really a great blend.
That's wonderful. Tell me about the nickel tour real quickly.
Well, when people come into town, excuse me, when people come into town, and people that are in town that don't know anything about Denver, before I do anything, taking them to neighborhoods, showing them a house, I say, you got to understand what my town's all about. Denver's mine. And I know everything about Denver, history, and I put them in the car, and we usually drive for about 3 hours and take them all through Denver and show them all the great old places and what's going on new and what a vibrant city we are. And
hard to believe Mark can talk for 3.5 hours, but he does.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
And we have one famous stop. We have to take a break, and there's a little monument over off of Spear Boulevard, and I stop, and I'm very solemn, and I say, now you have to get out of the car and
pay
homage to this place that we're at. And they go and read this little monument, and it's the home of the cheeseburger. It's where the cheeseburger was
invented.
Wow,
so
that's
we have
awesome.
a lot of fun.
So
that's great. Well, Mark and Gayle, thank you so much for coming in. It's the Eskyknows real estate team.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We just appreciate all that you do. And you know what? I'm sure if people want to know more about you, they can go to your website. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Eskyknows.com.
All right. Thank you so much.
You.
Take care.
And for more real estate related videos like this one, be sure to tune in to MetroBrokersTV.com.